seeing me upon the street, would you really trust me with the safety of your children? Because I look ridiculously unapproachable. Hey guys, it's Beth. So I've gotten the request to make this video a lot, mostly on my Tumblr, which is totally cool. I'm totally down with people like asking me videos. What? I got this video request a lot, so I'm gonna do it. It is a video on my vinyl record collection. This video is probably gonna be in 2 parts because I have a lot. It's kind of a problem. And yeah, I have about 80 something records, I want to say. If you want to see all the ones we're going to be going over, there's some of them, and then there's some down here. So this video is going to take a while, and if you're down to watching 2 parts of probably what's going to turn to half an hour of me talking about records, then God bless you. You're perfect. Alright, starting off, we're going to start off in alphabetical order with Adele. It's her first album, her album 19, did very, very well, has songs like Chasing Pavements, amazing record, you should definitely own it, if not on vinyl, then just in life. Next is Amy Winehouse's record, Rest in Peace, love her, has songs like Rehab, You Know I'm No Good, you know, basic things. Really, really great album. Her voice sounds really nice on vinyl because she has an older sounding voice, so you definitely want to get that. By the way, both of these cost about $20 on Amazon. Aerosmith, Greatest Hits vinyl record. I got this because I work at Rock and Roller Coaster, so I love Aerosmith and listen to them all the time. Has songs like Walk This Way, Dream On, Same Old Song and Dance, Come Together, which is from the movie. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which I'll explain later. Cost me about $5 on eBay. No one wanted it except for me. Mother got me this because it's one of my favorite musicals, Annie. Cost about $5. Really awesome. Super cool movie. Love that little red-headed child. Next we have the Best of the Beach Boys. I love the Beach Boys because I'm from California and I'm a normal person. Costs like $4 on eBay or something like that. Apparently no one wanted it. I was the only one who was passionate about it, so I snatched it up because I deserve it. This album is by AWOL Nation. It is their album Methodologic Symphony. Has songs like Sail, which is the most popular song, Not Your Fault, Nights of Shame, Burn It Down, which is one of my favorite songs. Comes in 2 discs, very strong discs. You'll find out that if the album is a newer album for like the past 10 years or it's been remastered, the vinyl itself is going to be a lot thicker. Older albums are going to be a little bit thinner and kind of going to go like this if you move them a lot. Beatles. Everyone loves the Beatles practically. They're not even, they're great, but like it's not, I don't want people to be like, oh my god, listen to the Beatles, I'm so cool. Like, shh, everyone listens to the Beatles. Shut up. This album is Abbey Road, has songs like Come Together, Maxwell Silverhammer, Octopus Garden, stuff like that. Basic black album, has only 1 disc, only cost me about $25 on Amazon Prime. It's also been remastered, so the vinyl is pretty thick. It sounds really, really nice. It doesn't sound old, so that's really awesome. Another Beatles record, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, not the movie soundtrack, but the actual album itself, has songs like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Fixing a Hole, Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite, Lovely Rita, and my personal favorite, A Day in the Life. Cost me about $25 on Amazon Prime, and it comes in 2 discs. The album is called Crazy Free by this band West Coast. Very California sounding music. I'm pretty sure they're from California. Because it's like West Coast is the best coast, stuff like that. Has awesome songs like Crazy For You and Boyfriend. Really, really amazing record, honestly. The way the girl's voice sounds is really, really interesting. Very lovely. I definitely suggest listening to it on vinyl or not on vinyl. The Bay! The Bay! So practically everyone loves Beyonce because she's perfect. Funny story about this record. When it got released out of nowhere in the dead of night, I remember I was in my dorm room and I was just like, wait, what? What happened? But she put it on vinyl for, there was I think 1,500 released. They were gone in an instant. You can find it on eBay for like $400 after a couple of days, but I didn't want to do that, so I'm like, maybe I'll just buy a bootleg of it, and I ended up not buying a bootleg because she tweeted and was just like, hey, you have it on vinyl again, $45 on Amazon, go for it. And I'm like, I will, bae, I will. Just your basic 2-disc record. Has really awesome artwork. She's so beautiful. So yeah, it's really awesome. Has all the album artwork on the inside. So cool. Just plain black. Not a big deal. ELB's album, not even his album, just 2 singles actually. I think I got this for like $8 on Amazon. Has Nothing on You and Airplanes featuring Hayley Williams. It was kind of an impulse buy, but I really wanted it, so I'm like, I'm gonna get this. Why not? Now this album is very important to me because of the actual disc itself. It is the Breakfast Club soundtrack, which was released on Record Store Day, and the main reason why I got it is because of this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, it's white. Can we discuss how beautiful that is? Look at it compared to my skin. Like, dude. Sounds really good. It's been remastered, so definitely sounds a lot better than it would back in the 80s. Yeah, super great. Definitely suggest getting it just because it's white. It's just nice to look at. Next album is Pop Punk Beauties and Angels, Blink-182. It is their greatest hits album. It's kind of one of those things that you have to get. And the thing I like about collecting records, especially greatest hits albums, that they're kind of a cheat. So if you like random songs from random albums of an artist, you can just get the greatest hits album, and odds are all of the songs you like are going to be on there. So I usually wait for greatest hits albums to become available on vinyl, then I'll just buy that, and it's a lot easier for me. But this one is not just black, it is like gray, silver, with black and silver and white splotches on it. It's really, really beautiful. Has songs like Damn It, What's My Age Again, First Date, stuff like that. If you love pop punk and you love collecting vinyl records, definitely suggest getting that record. It's just a smart thing to do. My mother also got me this one. It is British rock classics. Has songs like Bee Gees, I Got a Message for You, songs by Rod Stewart, The Zombies, Elton John. Great thing to own. Genius, actually. Alright, next we have an album called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. However, this is the movie soundtrack. So this is Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees, along with a whole bunch of other artists, including Aerosmith, Frankie Howard, Alice Cooper, lovely, amazing people, and a lovely, amazing movie if you haven't seen it. A little trippy, but it's a Beatles movie. I don't know what you expect. Christmas music. It's just Christmas music by these ladies I don't even know. Cost me $1, so I kind of treat those a little badly. Also cost $1. Has Barbra Streisand on it, though, and is still packaged. Don't know how that happened. Ooh, Beyonce album. It's just a record of her greatest hits remixed and stuff like that. Yeah, kind of old. Probably like early 2000s, but an oldie, but a goodie. This is the Cinderella soundtrack, which I got for like $1.50 at a theme park store. It's just the full soundtrack. Oh, slipping out. And it has Dream Is Wish Your Heart Makes, Cinderella Work Song, Bippity Boppity Boo, and So This Is Love. My favorite one to listen to on there is So This Is Love. It sounds really, really beautiful. Be gentle with older Disney records because they are not always incredibly faithful. This is the Dazed and Confused soundtrack. I got this one because I love the movie. It's also like limited edition. It's only 5,000 made. The one that I have is copy 2,490 out of 5,000. It's like on the little sticker that you probably won't be able to read. Oh, now you can read it. There you go, pumpkin. There's only 5,000 made, so that's one of the reasons why I got it. I like limited edition records. This one is also green after a certain type of plant. Just saying. This next album is by an angel who I like to address to as Ed Sheeran. I think Ed Sheeran has an absolutely lovely voice. I love his songwriting. I think it's perfect. And yeah, this record is orange, and this one is called Plus. Got this for about $20 on Amazon. By the way, I got the Dazed and Confused album for about also probably $30. That one got released on Record Store Day. So it's kind of sort of like a limited edition kind of thing, because it was on Record Store Day, but also not exactly, but it just depends on how you look at it, I guess. Next person is another British man whose name starts with an E, Elton John, who is perfect and an amazing human being, and I love him. This record is his greatest hits Volume 2. I also have Volume 1, but it's like underneath it. Has songs like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, The Bitch is Back, stuff like that. He's just an angel. It's the Greatest Hits number 2. Sorry, number 1. My bad. Got this for $5 at a thrift store. One of the best finds I could ever discover in my life because it has Your Song, Daniel, Rocket Man, and Benny and the Jets. Another Elton John record. What a surprise! Madman Across the Water. I got it because of one song, and one song only, Tiny Dancer. Christmas stuff. $1. Nothing to say about it. I'm not emotionally attached. That's why I'm kind of throwing it. More Christmas. So this is Elvis's Greatest Hits. It has 7 records in it. 7. Including 2 other ones that are Elvis Christmas records. I got this for $20. 9 records for $20. So right here we have something that my mother also got me, which I really, really, really love. It is the Fantasia soundtrack, the Walt Disney Fantasia soundtrack. And if you don't like Fantasia like me, then you'll kind of understand why you wouldn't be too excited. But this soundtrack is really, really beautiful. It also comes with like this really gorgeous picture book on the inside. I think it's 24 pages. The pages are in really, really good condition. Really awesome. Definitely would recommend checking it out if you own it. Really beautiful. And yeah. Okay, now we're getting serious because you guys know how much I love Fall Out Boy. They're my favorite band in the entire world. They are everything to me. So, I have every single Fall Out Boy record on vinyl. I do. And so we're going to discuss it because they're perfect. So the first album that Fall Out Boy ever released, which is a full-length album, was Take This to Your Grave. Has songs like Saturday, Dead on Arrival, Grand Theft Autumn, stuff like that. This is back when Pete was still going as Peter Wentz. So it says Peter Wentz, Andrew Hurley, Patrick Stump, Joseph Troman. Sorry. So everyone's going to be like their formal names and stuff like that. This record is like a bluish, grayish thing, purple kind of, and it has like white and purple and blue splatters on it. This record cost me about $100. I don't want to talk about it. This record I got from Hot Topic is her second full-length album from Under the Cork Tree. Cost me about $40, and it looks like this. It has songs like Dance Dance, Sugar We're Going Down, Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner, 7 Minutes in Heaven. Yeah, so great album to have. Sounds beautiful, don't they all? So funny story about this next album. Fall Out Boy's second full-length album is Infinity on High, which is one of the most popular albums that has songs like Thanks for the Memories, This Ain't a Scene, blah, 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 blah. And I bought one that was a picture disc that looks like this. It has the full album artwork on the front and the back of the disc. And got this for about $80 on eBay. The guy was super nice and really cooperative with me. Totally cool. And I bought it, and then I got it, and This Ain't a Scene started scratching like crazy. I played it one time, and the second time I listened to This Ain't a Scene started scratching. So I messaged the guy, and I was like, hey, I don't want my money back or anything. Just wanted to let you know. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean for this to happen, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, don't freak out. It's fine. And then a couple months afterwards, they re-released their album. They repressed it and sold it on HotTopic.com for about $35. And I bought it, and it's beautiful. Looks like this. Oh, there's something on it. Looks like this. So it's clear, and it has white and blue splatters on it. Gorgeous. Why you wouldn't own it, I don't know. It's still available on eBay and Amazon as well for $40, I think. So if you don't own it, I would definitely recommend buying it ASAP. Next Fall Out Boy record I have is their album Fully I Do, which was probably their least popular album. It didn't do very well, which stinks because this album is literally amazing. But this album has 2 discs. One of them looks like this. It's kind of this orangey color. And then another one of them is red and looks like this. So there's that. Next album is one of their most famous albums now. Save Rock and Roll, which is their newest released album, has songs like Young Volcanoes, My Songs Don't You in the Dark, Where'd the Party Go, stuff that you hear on the radio now. It's bright red, really awesome. Bought it on their website when the kind of package deals were being released. Definitely a great thing to buy. The records are kind of smaller than the average record, but that's totally fine. And this is just a little quick thing. It's just their punk album, Pac Sam Days. They did it with Ryan Adams. Really, really good. Like, if you like pop punk music or just punk music, definitely would suggest getting it. One of the greatest things I've ever bought, so there's that. So next album I have is Florence and the Machine's album Lungs. It's absolutely beautiful sounding. I definitely recommend getting it. It has songs like Dog's Days Are Over. Got on Amazon for about $20. Funny Girl soundtrack by Barbra Streisand. I really like musicals and stuff, so I have a couple soundtracks from musicals. And this cost me $10 on eBay, I think. This next album is from the movie The Great Gatsby, is The Great Gatsby soundtrack. Just look at the front, first of all. It's beautiful. Like, it's gilded on the front and on the back. Super shiny and stuff. So beautiful. Has great songs like $100 Bill. Back to Black song cover by Beyonce and Andre 3000. And my personal favorite to listen to on this record is Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Just look at the way that shines though, dude. That's awesome. Alright, so next person I have is someone that I actually idolize quite a bit. Is Joan Jett, and it's her Greatest Hits album. Comes in 2 LPs, so there's 2 discs in it. Has songs like her cover of Cherry Bomb, which is originally by the Runaways, then her song Bad Reputation, and I Love Rock and Roll. Very famous rock songs, so definitely owns. They sound awesome. Then we have John Mayer's first, I believe, full-length album. He looks super young. Look at him. He's like a little non-douchey baby. This album's really nostalgic to me. It has a lot of songs I listened to when I was younger with my mom and my dad, so I love this album. I had to get it. It only cost me like 20 ducks. 20 ducks? 20 ducks and 3 geese. I don't know who this is. My mom got it for me. It's Joni Mitchell. Okay, $5. Haven't listened to it yet. Not yet. I will. This next album is also a soundtrack. I really like soundtracks on vinyl because it's a lot of artists that I like typically. It's a Juno soundtrack, and it looks like this. And the actual record itself is orange. Kind of like the whole color scheme of like how they did the whole movie cover and everything. $20 on Amazon, I think. A lot of them I get on Amazon or Urban Outfitters or from thrift stores. This is an album by one of my favorite people. I really like Kanye West as an artist. I really know that he's a jerk. I know that. But here's the thing. People seem to talk about a lot about how Kanye West is a jerk, but no one's really talking about Chris Brown anymore. And Chris Brown is still very much a jerk. Same thing with Justin Bieber. Like, honestly, let's talk about them more. This album is my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, which has songs like Blame Game, All of the Lights, and Runaway, which are my personal favorites to listen to on this record. It has 4 discs. Oh, wait, 3 or 4? 3, sorry. So it's a lot, but it sounds awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. There is going to be a part 2 of this video. I'm going to be uploading it as soon as I can. So please check that out, and I will see you guys in the second part of the video. So we have all of this to go over. It's going to be so much fun.